guys, today I'm going to be doing how to get a full coverage foundation using any lightweight foundation. This is just my tips and tricks and kind of how I do it. Oh, I'm hot. So yeah, let's just jump straight in. I've prepped my skin, washed my face, put my moisturizer on, and I'm going to start with the Smashbox Photo Finish Priming Water. I'm going to spritz my face a tiny bit with this. Just a little bit, just to add some moisture back in. Then I'm going to go in with a color correcting base. What I mean by this is I want to try cancel out any unevenness, any redness, discoloration, anything like that. And I'm going to start with the Stila One Step Corrector Primer. You can use any color correcting primer. That is what it looks like. It's got some pink, purple and green. So I'm going to apply this to the face. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with, also still prepping the skin, but I'm going to go in with color correctors. These are concealer color correctors. I'm using the Urban Decay color correctors. Smashbox makes some. You can find some color correcting creams from the pharmacy like Catrice, Essence. There's a ton out there. These are personally my favorite color correctors. I'm going to start with under the eyes, and I'm going to mix peach and pink, and this is going to counteract any dark circles. Okay, let me get my mirror out here. Okay, so I'm going to start by correcting underneath the eyes. This one is a lot like the Bobbi Brown Serum Corrector. It's not as hydrating as the Bobbi Brown one, and is not as expensive either. Which is a good alternative. The Bobbi Brown is my favorite. Then on top of that, just to brighten up a little bit, I'm going to put a little bit of the pink. Like that, and I'm going to buff that out with a smaller sponge. This is from, these two came in a set from Disclosed. Don't know the brand, but they are really nice. I'm just going to blend. You don't want to blend too quickly or too harshly, because you don't want to lose any of the color or the pigment. If that makes any sense to you. So blend that out. Okay, now I'm going to go in with purple and green. The green I'm going to use on redness areas, so acne spots, anywhere where it's very red. So I will do just a little bit on my cheeks, just to counteract some redness. I've got a little bit of a scarring here, there, a little bit on my nose. I do have all over redness, to be honest. So yeah, that is my problem. I don't color correct my redness that much, but I do have redness. I'm going to buff that out using the same sponge. I always use this little sponge for my concealers and correctors. And I do find that the Urban Decay green concealer does buff into the skin the best compared to any other green concealer. Like, it doesn't leave too much of a green tint, but it does kind of blank out the face. If you have a ton of redness or a lot of like little spots, I recommend the Smashbox color corrector for that, for like spot concealing. Right, now I'm going to go in with the purple one. And this one I like to apply wherever I highlight. It's great if you have sallow skin, a little bit more of a yellow undertone skin. But I do find when I highlight with this, especially because I have some redness, it really works to brighten up the complexion. Okay, now I'm going to go in with physical concealer, and I'm just using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. I have the shade Light Warm, and I'm just going to apply this underneath the eyes, and this is a very, very yellow one, that's why I did underneath my foundation, because it is darker than me, it is more yellow than me, but it does work more on the correcting side for concealer. Go a little bit down the center of my face. Okay, and now I'm going to go back in with yellow on top, just underneath the eyes, just to highlight tiny bit more under that area. I know I look crazy and I know it's like really weird and a lot of steps, but this is how you achieve a true flawless foundation. So this is going to help conceal all the correctors, so when we go in with our lightweight foundation with the light covered, none of those colors will peek through. Makes any sense to you? Okay, just like that. So now you can see my face is even, it is one tone, it looks great. That is concealers and correctors are done. Now we're going to go in with the foundation. I'm personally going to be using the Dior Nude Air. I don't know if this is too dark for me. I'm in the shade 2.1, 0.0, 020, oh my word. I will show you, this is a very, very lightweight foundation. That is what it looks like. Might be a little bit dark for me. I just want to see how it blends. I haven't worn this in a while. I might be able to get away with it. Let's try. It's one of my favorite foundations. It leaves the most stunning finish to your skin. If it is too dark, I will go into the Bobbi Brown Instant Skin Serum. If you really want a full coverage look and you don't want to use correctors, you just want to buy maybe a full coverage foundation and add it in, I recommend the Estee Lauder Double Wear to add into any lightweight foundation to make it more full coverage. I'm not going to do that today, but I'm going to go in with this foundation. And to blend this foundation in, I use a paddle brush. So I wipe it off. This is the MAC 190 paddle brush. What I'm going to do is just kind of push the product in here and like make sure it's like mixed out of the little like dropper, because you don't want any foundation that's been sitting in there to like not be mixed. So I'm going to start on one corner of my face because it is super runny. Can you see that? I'm going to slowly start to just blend this into the skin. Ever so lightly onto the face. In a downward sweeping motion. And a patting motion. And then I'm going to go back in with my sponge and just go over it to make sure it's pushed into the skin and even. And I do the exact same thing to the other side. Whoa. And you use a tiny bit of this foundation. A little bit really goes a long way. And again, I'm going to push that into the skin. Just like that. And then I'm going to do my forehead. And I do a little bit less on my forehead than I do on my cheeks. And I'm just going to start to blend that out. And I do my hairline last with this foundation. I just find that I like to distribute the majority of the product out first. Okay, then I'll start to buff it into my hairline. Slowly but surely, and then I'm going to go back in with my sponge. It's all blended over the face. Okay, now I'm going to do my neck, and I was like, I just dropped the foundation on me. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. I used to be pretty poked, dangling onto my neck. And I slowly start to blend it down. I just apply the product with this, and then I'm going to go in with the Bobbi Brown full coverage face brush just to buff it into my neck. Okay, now I'm going to make sure it's all blended just because it is a touch too dark for me. So I'm going to just pop it a little bit back on the back of my hand and make sure there are no... Whoa. There was way too much product there. Make sure it's all blended out evenly onto the ears, behind the ears, down the neck. Okay, and then also on my face, I'm going to take this into the hairline area. well blended. Okay, and then I'm going to take my sponge and just press everything into the skin. Okay, just like that. And then, just because the foundation is a touch dark for me, I do want to highlight the center of my face, but I'm going to go in with the Smashbox highlighting pen, and I'm going to just it's pretty much just down the center of my face, and that's just going to ensure that it looks even and it looks blended. And I take the same sponge that I buffed my foundation out with, just so that it's not too light. You can use any concealer for this. I just prefer this one because it's a light coverage, it's not a full-on concealer. And it's just going to change the shade of my foundation in this area. Just like that. So far that is pretty full coverage, I must say. Then to contour, because my foundation is a little bit warmer than I am, I'm going to go in with a pure cool tone bronzing shade. This is the Smashbox contour stick. And I'm just going to bronze using this. And I'm going to blend that out with the smaller sponge. I go over with a sponge and make sure it's all blended everywhere. Okay, because we use a lot of product for highlighter, I'm going to stick to a cream or a liquid highlighting product just to make sure when we go in with powder, we're not using too much powder and it's not going to cake up. So I'm just taking the Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel, the liquid illuminating and bronzing stuff. And this I'm just going to apply to the high points of my face. So it's going to keep it natural, keep it glowy. It's going to look stunning. It's one of my favorite everyday highlighters. And this I'm going to add everywhere. I want to add some life back into my skin. See see that? Oh, stunning. Okay, just gonna make sure it's blended, like always. Okay, so that is that done.